The K-drama world is set ablaze with a single jaw-dropping headline that no one saw coming. Hye Kyo, the queen of heartfelt performances and timeless beauty, has just sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry with a bombshell announcement. She's expecting a child with none other than Lee Min-ho, the heartthrob who's stolen hearts worldwide as the ultimate leading man. Yes, you heard that right. The internet is buzzing, dispatch is probably scrambling, and fans are losing their minds. But what's the full story behind this sensational news? Is there more to this than meets the eye? Grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and let's unpack everything you need to know about this wild fictional tale that's got everyone talking. And don't forget to drop a comment below. Would you ship this iconic duo, or is this news just too crazy to believe? Let's set the scene. Picture Seoul on a crisp, golden afternoon, the kind of day that feels like it's straight out of a K-drama. Paparazzi are camped outside a sleek Gangnam cafe, cameras flashing like lightning. Why? Because Hye Kyo, the star of Descendants of the Sun and Encounter, was spotted sipping coffee with Lee Min-ho, the eternal prince of boys over flowers and the king, eternal monarch. The two were laughing, leaning in close, and wait for it, sharing a dessert. Fans on X immediately blew up with posts screaming, "Are they dating?" And this chemistry is unreal. But no one was prepared for what came next. According to our fictional scoop, Hye Kyo took to a private fan event later that week and dropped the ultimate bombshell. She's pregnant, and Lee Min-ho is the father. Cue the gasps, the tweets, and the trending hashtags. So how did we get here? Let's rewind and piece together this whirlwind romance that's got the world in a frenzy. First, let's talk about these two icons. Hye Kyo, with her porcelain grace and emotional depth, has been a household name since her breakout in Autumn in My Heart. She's the kind of actress who can make you cry just by looking at the camera. Lee Min-ho, on the other hand, is the definition of charisma. Tall, charming, and with a smile that could melt glaciers. From city hunter to pachinko, he's proven he's more than just a pretty face. Both stars have a massive global following, and their projects consistently dominate streaming platforms. But here's the thing. As far as the public knows, these two have never worked together or even been linked romantically. So, when this fictional news broke, it was like a plot twist straight out of a Netflix original. What do you think, viewers? Have you ever imagined these two as a couple? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's see if you've been secretly shipping them all along. Now let's dive into our fictional narrative. In this imagined world, Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho first crossed paths at a charity gala in Seoul last year. The event was star-studded, with A-listers mingling under chandeliers, but insiders say the chemistry between these two was electric from the start. Picture Lee Min-ho in a tailored tux, offering Hye Kyo a glass of champagne, their eyes locking as they chatted about their shared passion for philanthropy. Sources, okay, our creative imagination, say they bonded over their love for travel and their experiences filming abroad. Hye Kyo, fresh off her critically acclaimed role in The Glory, was reportedly drawn to Min-ho's down-to-earth vibe, despite his megastar status. Min-ho, meanwhile, was smitten by Hye Kyo's wit and warmth. Sparks flew, and what started as a casual acquaintance turned into secret late-night calls and clandestine meetups in Jeju Island's hidden beaches. But here's where it gets juicy. According to our fictional timeline, their relationship stayed under the radar for months. They were careful, after all, both are pros at dodging the paparazzi. Hye Kyo, who's been fiercely private since her high-profile divorce from Song Joong-ki, wasn't about to let the media ruin this. Min-ho, known for keeping his personal life locked tighter than a bank vault, played along. They reportedly used code names for each other in texts. Hye Kyo was Starlight, and Min-ho was Captain. Cute, right? But the secrecy couldn't last forever. A blurry photo of them at a Busan Film Festival, standing a little too close, set X on fire. Fans started connecting the dots, and when Hye Kyo's fictional announcement hit, it was like dropping a match in a room full of dynamite. So, let's pause for a quick poll. Do you think these two could keep a romance this big a secret? Vote in the poll on screen. Yes, they're sneaky enough, or no, dispatch would have caught them ages ago. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the pregnancy announcement. In our story, Hye Kyo chose a low-key fan event to share the news, surrounded by her closest supporters. She stepped onto the stage, radiant in a flowy white dress, and said, "I'm starting a new chapter, and I'm so grateful to share it with someone special." The crowd went wild when she hinted at Lee Min-ho's involvement, though she didn't name him directly. Social media exploded with hashtag Hye Kyo Min-ho trending worldwide. Fans posted edits of the duo from their drama scenes, splicing together moments that made it look like they were destined to be together. But not everyone's on board. Some ex-users are skeptical, calling it a PR stunt for a new project. Others are just here for the drama, flooding comment sections with crying emojis and heart eyes. What's your take? Hit the comments and tell us. Do you buy this love story, or is it giving publicity stunt vibes? Let's explore why this fictional pairing feels so believable. For one, both stars are at the peak of their careers. Hye Kyo's performance in The Glory cemented her as a powerhouse, tackling intense roles with unmatched depth. Min-ho, meanwhile, is riding high with Pachinko Season 2, earning praise for his nuanced portrayal of Hansu. They're both in their 40s, established, and reportedly single, which makes fans dream of a real-life romance. Plus, their personalities seem like they'd mesh. Hye Kyo's known for her quiet strength and love of art, while Minho's a fitness buff who's also a bit of a goofball off-screen. Imagine them bonding over late-night script readings or debating who makes better kimchi. It's the kind of romance that feels like it could leap off the pages of a K-drama script. Quick question for you all. If Hye Kyo and Minho starred in a drama together, what genre should it be? Romance, thriller, or something totally unexpected? Let us know below. Of course, no K-drama inspired story is complete without some drama. In our fictional world, not everyone's thrilled about this news. Some of Minho's die-hard fans are clutching their Boys Over Flowers DVDs, insisting he's too perfect to settle down. Others are Team Hye Kyo all the way, saying she deserves happiness after her past heartbreak. Then there's the media frenzy. Tabloids in our story are digging for dirt with headlines like, "Did Lee Minho steal Song Hye Kyo's heart on set?" Or "Secret Love Child, the truth behind the scandal." Meanwhile, X posts are a mix of fan art, conspiracy theories, and memes, like one viral image of Minho's heir's character photoshopped with a baby stroller. The chaos is real, and it's giving peak K entertainment energy. So let's get interactive. If you were their PR manager, how would you handle this media storm? Drop your best strategy in the comments and we'll pin our favorite. Now let's talk about the baby angle. In our fictional narrative, Hye Kyo's pregnancy is the heart of the story. Fans are already speculating about the future mini Minho or tiny Hye Kyo. Will they inherit Hye Kyo's soulful eyes or Minho's signature smirk? Social media is flooded with AI-generated images of what their child might look like. And let's just say the internet's creativity is next level. Some fans are even suggesting names, with Min Kyo trending as a cute mashup. But here's a twist. In our story, sources close to the couple, totally made up of course, hint that they're planning to raise their child away from the spotlight, possibly in a quiet countryside home. Imagine Hye Kyo trading red carpets for gardening and Minho teaching their kid how to ride a bike. It's almost too wholesome. What do you think their parenting style would be? Strict, chill, or total K-drama parents with matching family outfits? Let's hear your predictions. Let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Why does this fictional story resonate so much? It's because Lee Minho and Song Hye Kyo represent the pinnacle of K-drama stardom. They're the faces of a cultural phenomenon that's taken the world by storm. K-dramas aren't just shows. They're a lifestyle, a vibe, a reason to believe in epic love stories. When two icons like these are paired, even in a made-up scenario, it taps into our collective obsession with romance, drama, and happy endings. Plus, their real-life charm makes it easy to imagine them together. Minho's global fanbase, lovingly called Minnas, and Hye Kyo's loyal supporters have already started shipping wars on X, with some fans creating playlists of their drama OSTs to celebrate this fictional couple. Want to join the fun? Share your ultimate K-drama playlist in the comments, and let's see who's got the best taste in music. But let's keep it real for a second. In the real world, both stars are private about their personal lives. Hye Kyo's been focused on her career, with rumors of new projects swirling, including a possible The Glory spin-off. Minho's been busy too, balancing acting with his ambassador roles for luxury brands. There's no evidence of them being anything more than colleagues in the industry, but that's what makes this fictional story so fun. It's a what-if that lets our imaginations run wild. It's like writing fanfiction, but with a YouTube twist. Speaking of twists, here's a fun one for our story. What if their pregnancy announcement is actually a teaser for a secret joint project? Maybe a movie where they play lovers expecting a child. Fans on X are already theorizing this could be a marketing ploy. What's your guess? Real romance, PR stunt, or something else entirely? Drop your theory below, and let's get this debate going. As we wrap up this wild ride, let's reflect on what makes this fictional saga so captivating. It's the idea of two beautiful, talented people finding love against all odds, navigating fame, and building a future together. It's the kind of story that makes you want to binge-watch their dramas and root for their happiness. Whether you're Team Hye Kyo, Team Minho, or just here for the chaos, this tale has something for everyone. So before we sign off, here's one last interactive moment. If you could cast Hye Kyo and Minho in a drama inspired by this story, what would the title be? Drop your best ideas in the comments, and we'll shout out the most creative one in our next video. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey through a fictional K-drama romance. If you loved this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. And don't forget to check out our other videos on K-drama scandals, star secrets, and more. Until next time, keep shipping, keep dreaming, and let's keep the K-drama love alive. Annyeonghaseyo, and we'll see you in the next video.